try to hold the breath you've taken at last. It's getting cold, getting cold, getting cold, getting cold. A seething in my chest, you give me no rest. It's getting old, getting old, getting old, getting old. Used to fly higher and higher. These days I'm just going down, down. Whatever you do, every time I fall for you, if only I knew. Anyway, I fall for you, whatever you do. Every single time I fall for you, whatever you do. Every time I fall for you, oh. Try to hold my breath. You've taken that lead. Getting cold, getting cold, getting cold. Always play pretend with a helping hand. Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. This is not the end, and I drop again, but I'm not giving up, giving up, giving up, no. Used to fly.
not bad, as long as your mobile device is on a regular network. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy shit! We have shots fired. Shots fired. Seem to be spending a lot of time in the stab. I'm pretty sure there's a dead coyote. Maybe a dead bunny. I'll know when I go back and edit this. Adam, choose your dispatch. Can I get a 1028 on Canis Mesa? It's going to be 82 X-Ray William Paul, 172, occupied one time. Yeah, because the serial number scratched off, that automatically, what the fuck? Hello and welcome to another episode of Cops in the LSPDFR Matrix and LivePD here. Been missing you all weekend here. Just been a pain in the butt. And we have a dead bunny. Okay, this guy's tailgating this taco truck a little bit more, plus he's a known, possibly a known drug runner. We've been dispatched over to see him. And currently you are watching Dodge Charger. Give me a moment here and we're going to see why that's not working.
Unit going to 97, ID. Attention all units.
Okay.
We have a suspect.
And naturally he would run.
Southbound 605, northwest Watson.
Hey Albert, how you doing? Hopefully better than I am with trying to get the fivem server to cooperate. Oh, that's video capture. That's not the one I wanted.
Same as ERO out of Norco, identifying male, red over blue, 6'1", 175, classing non-commercial, is suspended or revoked. Service is needed.
There it is.
Are you clear for suspension information? 90, no bad. 8390, effective 9:30 of 17.
Okay, there we go.
Authority
now we're ready to go.
365 for failure to appear. Services IDA returned unclaimed. Verbal or personal services needed, and there's no priors.
What is going on? 1AM20 dispatch, be advised, suspect is attempting to do something. I have no idea what he's attempting to do. See if we can't end it. I have no idea what's going on. Driver, get out of that fucking car right now.
5520 or 40.
Don't you run right now. Get on the ground. Passenger on the fucking ground. On the ground. Well, congratulations there, sir. You win a fucking prize. You get on the ground too. Don't you run. Simply put them hands over that head or till you don't, before you don't have a head to put your hands over.
22, a Nissan Sentra and a pickup truck, and they're both in the center divider.
Okay, so I'm not quite sure. I actually think, because after I got out, I saw a, okay, what's your name? Leo Chi? Okay, Chi. Over this way.
1185 with about...
like I was saying, after I got out of the vehicle, take a seat there, Chi. Take a seat. After I got the guy... Oh, you dropped some money there, sir.
Right shoulder.
Oh, I can't pick it up because it's on a drug caller right now. That's why. I've got
the vehicle moved to the right shoulder. I think it's going to be a...
I think the call out might have glitched though. Oh no, there it is. Yep. Okay, what's your name? David Murdoch? Okay, Murdoch. Right over here. Do me a favor, take a seat. Okay, so you got drug runners. We just found a large amount of cash. Now, I think what actually happened here, like I was saying, was if you look right underneath the vehicle, Can't really show you too well. Actually, I think it despawned, actually, but we'll soon see. I thought I saw a large amount of drugs underneath the car. We're just going to get this car off to the side here. Okay, so, that has to be the shortest lived pursuit I've ever had in my life. I don't even know what really we're going to charge this guy with. I mean, okay, there's definitely a box of drugs under him. His passenger dropped a whole lot of cash. So, we're going to see what happens here. 1AM20 dispatch, can I get a 1032 prisoner transport? We're going to need a multiple unit.
Assistance required. A suspect placed under arrest in Palomino Highlands.
And dispatch, can I get a 1051 out here for
no visual of it, I'm already at
a black F620?
6571 negative on both.
Okay, I don't know where his buddy went. I don't think he would have warped in my vehicle because they were both seated. Yeah, no, he just kind of despawned. Okay, that's cool. Officer, I didn't search the suspect, either of them, so you're going to want to do that.
A white Suburban and a black Ford Ranger.
Okay, so, yeah. Let's go ahead and get into court and see how we did. That'd be the shortest pursuit on record.
Windows all around.
Leo G, found guilty of
With an upside down on the logo.
dangerous driving, resisting arrest, possession of drugs,
Of the van has a red temporary registration
and money
card
laundering.
with a number 6 on it.
Got him for 8 years.
5566
And David Murdoch was found guilty, probably of the same. He'll probably get 8 years or 7.
He is inquiring.
6 years. And we did not miss any evidence. I don't know how the hell that worked, but you know, we'll take it. So, once again, well, welcome everyone into the stream. And like I said, this week has just been kicking my ass with a whole bunch of real life stuff that just has been keeping me away. Good news is we got the fivem server working well. Bad news is, well, an update has pretty much dismantled it, and there's Bambi crossing to be with his mother. Okay, 1AM20 dispatch, show me code 4, 10-8. Oh, absolutely. I think if he threw out more drugs and the pursuit actually lasted a while, I think he would have gotten longer. I've had him get like 25 or 30 years. But unfortunately, the first box of drugs he threw out went right underneath his back driver wheels. So that kind of screwed things up for him because it kind of lifted up his car. And Wolfgang 8592050, welcome into the stream from Mixer. Okay. As you see, we are rolling in the Ford Excursion SUV, and not exactly a speed demon, but you know, she'll do what she needs to do.
It's a shopping cart on fire.
A shopping cart on fire. You know, I'm just staying away from California. That's all I'm doing. Dangerous son of a bitchin' place. A shopping cart on fire. Oh, there it is. It's gonna be one of them days. Okay. 1AM20 dispatch, that's 10-4. Show me en route to that code 3. Okay, let's go ahead and Find out, okay, if he's going north, no, they didn't give me a directional. Dispatch, show me en route to that code 3. I'm gonna flip around right here. Come on, come on. Don't you hear my siren? Okay, I think he's actually heading towards the city, in which case, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell, so...
It looks like FSC's out with a 20,002, a third vehicle collect.
I mean, I would go over the grass here and use this utility for all it's worth, but I'm not quite sure how the topography is on the other side of that hill. Okay, so we're going code 3. Shots have been fired, so we're just going to come in here balls to the wall. That wasn't on my screen. So, like I said, we're, okay, there looks like they might be going towards the city, according to what Eagle 1 is saying. Dispatch did not indicate whether or not we have, okay, we're gonna, this is where we're gonna use the, idea that we have a utility if it's gonna, no, they would put a goddamn pipeline right there, you know what I mean?
Requested, they're not en route at this time.
Okay, we got another entrance coming in here. They are up in the maze area here, and I don't mean the maze bank, I mean the maze of the gravel of rock quarry down here in Los Santos. So we're gonna try to catch up here.
Standing by on Marshall.
Like I said, did not indicate whether or not we have other ground units with them. We do know that we do have a chopper overhead. Well, I'm going to be glad about my vehicle choice today. Oh, there we go. Shit.
44, you can pull in 1141. 65, 44, 10 4, request 1141.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be glad I chose the SUV after this. Holy shit. I did not realize I was going to be off-roading. Well, I guess it's always better to be prepared, isn't it? Okay, 1AM20 dispatch. Be advised, I have eyes on suspect. We do have Eagle 1 overhead. 1AM20 to Eagle 1 direct. Go ahead and you've got the ball. Well, at least they made their way back to open road. Oh, no, they didn't. They're going still off-roading, apparently. There they are. I think if they determine... Oh, God, they're in a Econo line. That's not exactly the best vehicle for this. Whoa! 1AM20 dispatch, be advised. Shots have been fired. Shots have been fired. Whoa! Holy shit! 1AM20 to Air 1 direct. You okay? Major lick there, pal. Okay, Eagle 1 stayed out a little too long for and went past the red zone on their fuel, which remind me to have a stern training moment with Air 1. Okay. Dispatch, I'm going to need additionals. Let's call in Noose.
Requesting air support. Over El Barro Heights.
1AM20 dispatch, be advised, we're going to be parallel to US Route 20 northbound. Vehicle is a blue Econoline van. I also need a 1052 to go to the GPS location of Eagle 1. Eagle 1 is down. We now have Eagle 2 in the sky at least. Be advised, dispatch, Eagle 6 and, Eagle 2 and myself are both coming under direct enemy fire. We're going to be El Rancho Boulevard, northbound, State Route 18, crossing over Labor Place.
Another vehicle, the Ford F-150 that's north of 65.
We have an overturned vehicle. I'm going to need a 1052 to the intersection just before Capitol. Dispatch, where the fuck's my backup units? And I don't mean the sheriff, they just tried to pit me.
For the same white Ford F-150, 4A white Ford F-150, and known F-1 is the same. He's, that's probably one of the
Okay, holy shit, we got three chopters coming in on these guys. And a sheriff who doesn't know the meaning of stay back. God bless the LA sheriffs. They want to be right in there on the fire, literally. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so we got Eagle 1 and Eagle 2 over skies with us. And we got the SWAT team's vehicle. Oh boy. Dispatch, where the fuck's my SWAT ground force?
All available David units on alert. We've got an officer requiring assistance.
Yeah, a little bit more than requiring assistance. They're making my vehicle look like it's from Palestine.
If you're able to get to Almighty Court, advise.
Okay, you want to play with guns? Let's play with guns, you mother son of a bitch.
On 405 north of the 22.
Copies. 8101, 10-18% set. Have a good day.
You want to play with guns, right?
281, unable to make payment. No further, no follower. KTM 273,
1AM20 dispatch, be advised, shots fired. Repeat, shots fired.
72 cents for RTH 1098, 5544, 1039 to Mexico. 44 copies.
One AM20 dispatch, van is clear. All subjects down. Repeat, all subjects down.
10-4, go with the address for follow-up.
104 address 1161.
That was a pretty decent power slide in, I will, if I do say so myself. And I do.
When is that enough for follow-up?
Okay, so let's go ahead and get coroner down here. 1 Adam 20 dispatch. Can I get the coroner down here for 1144 times 4? Let's go ahead and get any of these guns so we don't have a little kid who picks them up. So we took some direct shots. Took some direct shots with from right into the vest. It looks like it. Doesn't look like I took any other gunfire. I simply lit up the side of their van. I was not. After you shoot at me, or any of my backup, you know, that's the end game. So let's go ahead and get a road barricade down here so that the officer doesn't get hit. Okay, so we did take one casualty, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. But the good news is none of the bad guys got away, and they did in fact pay for. They definitely paid for their crime. So. That was a pretty decent power slide in. It successfully blocked off this side of the road, actually. Okay. They do have to take care of the fallen officer, so they will get them backed up. I would move my car, but right now I'm like providing secondary. I'm a secondary roadblock, so.
304 vehicles involved. They're going to be on the right shoulder. Hearing southbound body code, but north Dakota.
Think 5, when you deal on the southbound side.
So, once again, thank you for joining in here today. And welcome. I do apologize for not being available sooner during the week, as I like to do my stream schedule. Just too much real life interfering. But I am here today to give you your Friday wrap-up. That, and I simply had to take a break from the fivem server repair because I was getting way too pissed off at Zap hosting. Honestly, they pretty much, their tech support at Zap hosting sucks. It completely sucks. They do not know how to troubleshoot more than looking up an article on the fivem network, which is something anybody can do. And if they can't solve the issue in 5 seconds, they basically tell you that there's no solution. So that's not how you do tech support, and honestly, it does not speak well of fivem that they are doing business solely with companies like fivem.
5594, that's a firm. Both vehicles are in tow.
92, that's a firm.
Where am
94
I
already got his
on
AAA
possible?
tow, so that AAA tow is probably for one of the ones that is needed there. Did you check with the party to see if they called them?
It put me on a pursuit somewhere. So we're going to go ahead and head back towards the highway here and wait for our next call out.
604, I'll handle it from northbound 71, north of the 60.
604, 10 for stay route from north 71, north of 60.
Northbound on the right shoulder.
Okay. Now, next question is, are we still on that call?
People is called in by and it looks like one call only.
We've been hit! We've been hit!
Well, that's a little,
Roger that.
I need you off the Southern
1 is not responding.
86532, you can 1022.
yeah.
Because they felt unsafe. I don't know if you want to go over there.
So yeah, so I don't know, it's a little dramatic when you gotta call yourself off the call, but you know. That's the only problem with the live, what do you call it there, the live GTA Comes Alive is the problem that it puts you on these on the pursuits that are like, what? You know, just because you're in the area. Someone actually...
know there's a small U-Haul box truck, a silver Subaru, and a Toyota Camry that was parked, CC'd into unoccupied.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's got somebody chasing me, but oh nope, gotta take the other way.
The 8120 en route now.
Okay, and so once again, welcome in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on whatever network you're viewing me on, as we go live when we can, 5 days a week. Today was one of those exceptions to the rule.
Negative transport, negative 180.
50-10-4.
You're 1098, correct?
So we're gonna get our spot here, or get in a spot, I should say.
Getting route to 692.
West of Hacienda, party's got a VO right rear tire. If you get that FSP out this way, please.
D1 boy, for information, County Fire was UTL on the medical emergency.
Brown, date of birth 0510, 1987.
And 10-4. All 2 out at West Community Court.
City for the white Chrysler. Did you ever find out if the Sienna, if the parties called the AAA themselves?
Just a little low-key patrol here today to round out with the wrap-up.
Well, you can 1022 on that one. It's going to be in the fast track for 86193. 86193, boy 1125, eastbound 91, east of Gypsum. 86193, it's a blue sedan and the number 1 of the fast track. Party's out of vehicle trying to dislodge a object that's stuck under it.
Interesting.
I'll handle it either way. And there's a line in the log saying main line.
Okay, so a Dodge Charger up here just had a problem staying in lane, so we're going to go ahead and get close, get a 1028 on this vehicle, and see what's going on.
It's actually going to be main line, negative fast track.
1 AM20 dispatch. Oh, dead coyote. Gonna need a 1028
Do you want us to cancel Country City for the white Chrysler?
1028 on a white Dodge Charger. Vehicle's going to be 02 Lincoln X-Ray Nora 500 occupied one time.
Parties in a verbal 415 with the DMV manager in front of the main entrance. Compton DMV.
500.
Okay, vehicle's coming back with a license suspended. That's a 10-4 hard copy on that dispatch. Final stop with that Charger is going to be U.S. Route northbound 13. Vehicle is all over the lane. And nothing further at this time. 13.
71, top 10-4.
35. Okay, so gonna go ahead and make our approach and see what the hell is this guy going on. We got our breathalyzer just in case. Whoa! 1 AM 20 dispatch, be advised, I have suspect taken off from me at this time. Gonna be northbound, US Route 13. Show me 1080, signal 100 in effect as of now, 1338.
497.
5594, 1097 with 92. Eastbound 20, or sorry.
Okay, so he took off like a shot, and let's go ahead and get this pursuit updated.
All units, we've got a suspect resisting arrest. Target is...
Okay, so we already got one backup unit. Adam 20 to Adam 25. Go ahead and I'm passing on your right. We'll take over primary.
Sonora Freeway.
Yellow.
Officers proceed with caution.
This is Adam 5. Copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, suspect is in a white Dodge Charger. Vehicle is occupied one time. Suspect is going about 77 miles per hour. Wanted in initially connection with a possible 1055. 1 AM 20 dispatch, requesting permission to pit. Traffic is light.
Last 4 of 8395 to left of Vargas, first to
10-4 dispatch, clear to pit. Trying to catch up here. Oh! Okay. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that was intentional. He slammed on his brakes there, and I just shot past him like a rock. Or a rocket. Either way. Whoa! 1 AM 20 to 1 AM 25. Please don't do that again. That motorcycle cop is just acting like all brave today. There it is, uturners.com/pain in my ass. Dispatch, be advised, we're still US Route 1. We're passing into Toledo. Going for pit. Pit was successful. Blocking them in, blocking them in. You know, somehow I find that a little hard to believe. That she is able to push me in a Charger.
Go ahead.
Yep, that seems legit. Yep, I'm sure that would happen. Oh. That pretty much figures. 1 AM 20 dispatch, be advised, we're going another way direction now. We're going US Route 1, going back towards the Braddock Tunnel. I wasn't even really going fast enough to that I should have been attempting any kind of pit. 1 AM 20 dispatch, we have any units for a roadblock? We are in approach of the Braddock Tunnel. This guy wanted to join the pursuit so much he forgot his helmet. I wonder who his captain is. Needs to have a training word with him. Dispatch, be advised, subject is entering the Braddock Tunnel as of now. Speed is currently about 77 miles per hour. Adam 22 Eagle 6 Direct, if you could go ahead and take, when you get on scene, go ahead and take the ball. 1AM20 dispatch. I knew he was going to miss it because that first roadblock attempt is always pitiful. Dispatch, we have the ball still. We're going to be crossing over Union Road. We're going to be coming up on Grapeseed. Speed about 70 miles per hour still. I don't know where the hell roadblock is. Oh, he's going to make me brake because of that U-turner.com bullshit. That's the only thing I don't like is the random U-turners whenever you're on a pursuit.
Clear. Roadblock deployed directly ahead of you.
Okay, dispatch, coming up on you fast. Okay, we have him. Don't. Why are you moving? Yeah, there we go. We have him trapped, and this one's still gonna move. Okay, we got him. And I don't know if the pit was successful, but I know the roadblock was. Lady, if you know what's good for you, you're gonna get down on the ground right now. I told you now. Not when you want to. Now. So, now get up. Get up. Okay. You want to take her in? You got it. At least you know how to do that right. You forgot your helmet there, trooper. Okay, go on in. I got you. Adam 20 dispatch, be advised we have suspect 1015X at this time. Go ahead and show us code 4 on the 1080. Lift the signal 100 as of now, 1342. Okay, so originally it was called in for a possible 1055, and well, let's go ahead and see if she is. You've been drinking, ma'am? I mean, that's why I got behind you initially.
You moron.
5541 just for info on that 23103.
.032. So it wouldn't have even been a traffic ticket. But I do have to like what she chooses to read. But anyway, available Amazon worldwide. Anyway. So we'll go ahead and search the other side here. And hey, deputy, I didn't search her. You'll want to do that.
In the police car. Now.
Okay, let's see if we can. Hey, can you your handgun no serial? If you could box that up for us. Bag it, box it. I don't know. Do one or the other. I don't care. 1AM20 dispatch. Can I get 1051 dispatch to US Route 13 in front of the smokestacks for a white Charger?
UTL, both southbound and northbound.
Go ahead and turn off our lights here. We are going to... I don't know where 1051 is going to be coming from here. I don't think it's going to grab him because he has a malfunctioning truck.
60297 with the fire. It's in that same spot. So we just off ramp, left shoulder, and Caltrans.
I'm not quite sure where. Oh, there he is. I think no.
And south side with 2.
Nope, there he is. That blue one right there. I guess he just had despawn about 6 times because of traffic.
Attention all units. We've got a possible burglary.
Oh.
A silent security alarm triggered in Sandy Shores. Units respond code 2.
1AM20 dispatch, that's a 10-4. Go ahead and show me in response to that code 2.
In 10-4, we're going to turn around at Calafia, bring in a brake, and have him move to the right shoulder.
Okay, it's going to be a silent alarm at the Office Motel off of Algonquin. I do apologize. Just a brief little stop
If you
here.
come wrong way, advise them it's okay. Eastbound's pretty backed up.
1045, he's come wrong way on the left front.
Too much heat going around my eyes right now. So, we will put those down, since right now that is about the only thing that's going to keep my eyes constantly going. So, like I said, we have a silent security alarm going on. And they want a code 2 response, mainly because of the silent alarm. They're basically, the suspects just don't know where we've been alerted yet.
Good afternoon.
North of Netwood.
Okay, god damn it. You know, usually when I take those off when this happens, it's fine. But you know, like most things, once I outsmart something, it basically says fuck you to me.
Action Southland, please.
Okay. The problem is, the body's natural defense for it is to produce tears that lubricates the eye. Unfortunately, when the eye gets that dry, all tears are is fucking salt water. Okay. Now I think I'm okay, but I'm not promising shit. Okay, there we go. Let's try not to hit this biker.
I'm seeing.
So once again, silent alarm. Wouldn't be surprised if the criminal is able to get away because we've had to stop twice. But anyway. That's just me being negative. We are still code 2, and we will go code 2 high through any intersections. We're not going to stop unless we really have to.
Attention all units. Officers are at the scene.
1 AM 20 dispatch, show me 23. 1349.
On the 91 at Norwalk, party was unsure if he was east or westbound. No vehicle description.
Citizens report a suspicious vehicle, a
Okay.
blue sedan.
Blue sedan.
Attention all units. Vehicle last seen in Sandy Shores.
10-4. Okay, so we're getting a last spot is on Panorama Drive, which is going to be right here. Okay. Dispatch, I have possible eyes on that vehicle.
No, he didn't know which direction on the freeway it was, and the call checker didn't get any vehicle description. I'm in LSA.
They did kind of swerve on their side of the lane, so that this will be a failure to maintain lanes. 1 AM 20 dispatch, can I go ahead and get a 1028 on that vehicle? It's going to be on a Premier 41 Sam Edward William 333. Vehicle appears to be occupied 2 times.
4-1 Sam Edward 333. No 1099.
That's a 10-4 hard copy dispatch. Can you go ahead and roll me a additional 32? So we're going to go ahead and get an additional 32 routed to us before we get out and take a look. Just because right now I can definitely ID them that they have me outnumbered at least 2 to 1, and I do not like that. I don't like those odds.
5592, 10-4, 1098, 3 car.
Hey, thanks for coming up. Suspicious vehicle.
Static all day.
Failure to maintain lanes would be the reason for now. Just waiting for our guy to come up. Okay, let's go ahead and do it, Williams.
Hi.
How you doing today, sir? I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. My partner over there is Deputy Williams.
You are.
Yep. Nervousness and sweating and narcotics. How you doing today, sir? Pulling you over today because back there in Panorama you were having a little difficulty maintaining lanes and you kind of swerved over the line. Is everything okay today, sir? You've been drinking? Only one? Okay. I appreciate that honesty. How about when's the last time you did any drugs? You want your lawyer? Okay, well, I mean, that's up to you, sir. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please? Why are you being stopped? You're being stopped because of a failure to maintain lanes. Now, I need your license, registration, and proof of insurance. Sir, you don't seem to understand. I'm not asking. Okay? I'm not asking for it. I'm making a lawful request and ordering it. If you don't want to give it to me, then I will arrest you and we'll get it down at the station. Okay?
No further, no follower. KTN 273, clear 1352.
Hey, you got your ID?
Peter Wynn. Okay, Mr. Wynn. Passenger, can I get your name? You don't want to identify? Well, sir, at this time, you don't have that right. You are right now about 5 seconds from me declaring this a crime scene, detaining you to further, and making your lives a whole lot more complicated. So again, I will ask. Anthony McFarlane. Okay, sir. Go ahead and sit tight.
Need the color, make, and model, and who took it?
It's going to be a 1998 Mazda.
Dispatch. Can I get a 102729 Anthony McFarlane, 22759? Okay, he's coming back valid, no warrants, which is good. Now we're just going to go ahead and see.
I'll be out with 44.
Okay, there we go. I was just waiting for the game to catch up with itself, apparently.
Southbound 405 north of the 22.
God, this feels like a real cop MDT. It's slow as goddamn molasses. Okay, he's coming back valid, no warrants. He does not have a gun permit. He has been stopped for roadworthy vehicle. Speaking is easy to me. No, actually, I think I gave him that ticket, actually. I still say, I think that's the coolest thing, that this thing has its own database that holds up. Vehicle comes back good. Regardless, this man is going to be going down for nothing else, careless driving. Just because he wants to be an ass. Want to make my life difficult? I will make your life difficult. That's just the rule of the land right now. So got the careless driving ticket for now, and I'm not going to let it go with that because this guy is already trespassing. I did not see him on the grounds, but I did see. There was enough of his car turning out that I can say that he was where he wasn't supposed to be, and I have enough reasonable suspicion that I would be warranted to think there's something illegal in the vehicle. Okay, sir, so right now, I've only got the one ticket for you. It's going to be for careless driving. Court information's on the front with date and time. Other than that, if you want to plead by mail or online, those instructions are on the back. Otherwise, if you want to fight them in open court, you do have to appear at that date and time. You need your signature at the bottom. That's not does not admit guilt. Simply says you acknowledge your court date and agree to show. Okay, thank you, sir. Please copy that. Sir, so, anything illegal in this vehicle? Not that you know of? Any reason you wouldn't want me to search? Have at it? I thank you, sir. Okay, sir, so, do me a favor. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Okay, sir, follow me over this way, okay? Okay. Okay, sir, just gonna go ahead, for your safety and mine, I'm just gonna go ahead and...
Attention all units, vehicle last seen in Sandy Shores.
Yeah, I wonder where. Just for your safety and mine, I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down. You don't have anything on you that's gonna stick, poke, hurt me, or, jab me in any way. Go ahead and spin around, face away, put your hands up. Go ahead and pat you down.
All units, vehicle last seen in Sandy Shores.
Great. It's spotted on Algonquin. Really? 2 grams of marijuana, a mini scale, and a cigarette and a knife. Tell me, sir, do you have your green card? You know, your marijuana card. You think it might be in the car. Okay, well, we'll find it if it's there. Go ahead and spin around for me at this time. You are not being placed under arrest. You're simply being detained pending the investigation, okay? Hey, as long as you've been honest with me and everything comes out fine, then you don't have anything to worry about it.
We have a suspect placed under
Go ahead and take a knee for me, okay? Okay, sir, do me a favor. Step out of the vehicle for me. And get in the back seat. Okay, why is this thing... Come on, you.
LSPD, freeze!
Okay, you. Do me a favor. Come over here.
Attempt to recall the RP's voicemail only.
Okay, do you have anything on you? You shouldn't. Drugs, weapons, knives, guns, anything, sir? Stick, prick, poke, or hurt me? Okay, thank you, sir. Go ahead and spin around. Put your hands up for me. Just gonna go ahead and pat you down, just to make sure you don't have anything. You know, it'll protect you as much as it protects us, because you know, I'd hate to have you grab for a cigarette and lighter, and me or my partner wind up shooting you in the head because we think you're reaching for a gun. You know what I mean?
Additional vehicle just north of your 1020.
Okay, sir. Go ahead and spin around for me. You are not being placed under arrest. You're simply being detained. Again, same deal as your buddy. As long as you've been honest with me, I have no problem letting you go, okay?
All units, we have a suspect placed under arrest.
Go ahead and take a knee for me. So, right now, I mean, the guy's got 2 grams of marijuana. It's not the end of the world. Harvey 20, welcome into the stream from Mixer. Glad you could join us. And there's crack, cocaine, and a bong on the driver's side. Okay, gonna go ahead and Search the trunk. A cannabis green card. There it is. Well, he was honest with us. He said it was in the car. So that does take his marijuana charge and just it does throw it out the window. But he is going to go down for crack cocaine and a bong and apparently a forged ID card and a shotgun without a serial number. However, I do have to agree, and I do like their choice in literature. Available at Amazon.com worldwide.
Show me a route to an address for Mallwood.
Just a little dirty.
Setting up detail. Go ahead.
Anyway.
912.
Okay, so
Avenue, Wilmington.
912 Watson, Wilmington, 10-4.
that your shotgun? It's your buddies? Really? Okay, well, we'll ask him. How about the bong and the crack cocaine?
198 roadway clear.
The bong's yours, the crack cocaine is...
off for an X-ray.
Really? Okay. How about that fake ID? You gave me your ID?
Well, the last of the VIN is 2075.
Okay.
It's a leasing
So,
to a company, DirecTV.
here's the way it is. Since I'm getting conflicting information, you're both going for the same charges. They could clear it up. The detectives will clear it up at the station. Dispatch, I need 1032 prisoner transport.
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest.
Dispatch, I also need a 1051 down here, Algonquin.
Two vehicle last seen at westbound 60 from Hacienda on a white GMC van, plate of 9856, Henry 2, leaving lane.
And dispatch, we're also code 4.
73, 14
All
hours.
units, we are code 4.
Appreciate it.
Okay. He's free to go, and the tow has him, and now we're just waiting for 51 to... Whoa! Holy fuck! Well... That's one time I've almost been run over today. Okay, we're gonna have to move here because our two people are not gonna get picked up in any time. That's the second time I've had guys just despawn on me. Oh. How the hell did he get up here? Because nobody hit him. Oh, never mind.
Sleepy driver, unable to maintain. Call did come in less than 1 ago.
Oh, okay. He's actually still arrested. He's just kind of been... It's because the my previous backup unit. My previous backup unit hit the piss out of him. Okay, let's go ahead and get back out there. See what we can do.
103 has an alternate out of 20,002.
Gee, there's a shock. In California, they have 20,002. Say it ain't so. 1 AM20 dispatch, show me code 410A.
The Simpson and Gray Mazda standing by on hold south of the 10. Suspect vehicle is a white semi.
So I will definitely say we've definitely not had a... Definitely have not had that
from Azusa south of the 10.
Slow of a shift. We'll go ahead and take a run out by the Yellow Jack. I do like to take a run out there every so often.
10-4, 1185.
I might be hearing nothing, but I thought I heard a car alarm. One AM20 dispatch. I'm trying to see if I can. I think I heard a 10851 Joshua Road. Will advise. Nothing further. 1405. I wouldn't have heard it any further up than that. So, 1AM20 dispatch. Go ahead and 1022. The 10851 suspicion. Returning to patrol 1406. So, one of the privileges of being a captain and or a lieutenant is the ability to pull yourself off of a call or put yourself on a call. So we'll head back towards the Yellow Jack. In actuality, too, that is one of the key defining ways whether or not you are protected with or part of the union within the CHP. If you can put yourself on a call or take yourself off of one, then you are considered to be a supervisor and a member of management. Whereas if you are just completely 24/7 dispatched, then if you're 24/7 dispatched, then you are not a member of management. Okay, anyone starting their weekend early? 3 or 4 people. One AM20 dispatch, be advised, I have some gunshots coming from the Yellow Jack, and then motorcyclists leaving the scene.
You're also on Process approaching. You're going to follow them to Fairway to meet up with the other party.
See where exactly these guys are headed. Well, they're not driving like pieces of shit.
I got my party here from the 2002, 1182, and we'll be on Quiros. You could let Jake know.
Yeah, he's letting his buddy get. He's going slow enough, so that's a little suspicious to myself. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to actually pull over the lead guy. 1AM20 dispatch. I'm going to go after the 2 possible suspects, 2 possible GSWs at the Yellow Jack. It's going to be a motorcyclist on a Harley, wearing a gray Lost outfit. Nothing further at this time. Going to be U.S. Route 68. We'll advise a final stop.
Southbound south of Whittier, and you'll be back in after them once you are checking the other one.
All the way to the side, please. Dispatch, can I get 1028 on that bagger, excuse me, Hexer? It's going to be 85 Ida Victor Ida 500.
Target license plate.
Didn't look long like a Hexer, but maybe the first time I've been
Victor Ida 500.
Jackie Road.
1099.
That's a 10-4 dispatch. That final stop is going to be U.S. Route 68 in front of the Fleeca in Harmony. Time now 1410. Show me code 6.
The front seat passenger is holding a child. No further information. Time on this is now. Tap on 405 at State Baker for a blue Chevrolet SUV. 6 Mary Union John 339.
How you doing today, sir?
No further.
Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Pulling you over and subject to a some GSWs, some gunshots that I overheard by the Yellow Jack. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Maybe see anything? No?
10-4.
You just went there and had a drink and left. You didn't hear the gunshots at all?
Yes.
Over the bike? Yeah, okay. Okay, well, sir, how much have you had to drink today? You haven't had anything. So you went to the Yellow Jack and you just hung out front, not having anything to drink?
Call 210.
Any drugs? Well, you know, sir, I got your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Hey, you got your ID?
Okay, James Galliard, okay. Go ahead and sit tight for me. Okay, so this is not the RO to the bike. So, hopefully for his sake, everything comes back good. Otherwise, he's going to have more issues with Captain Walsh than he wants to have today. Okay, he's coming back valid none. He does not have a gun permit. He has been for possession of a false instrument.
Ida Lincoln at George Ocean Mary Edward Zebra. First of
Okay.
yeah. Ida Sam.
He rolled at least that one stop sign to get back on the 68 like he did, so we are going to go ahead and get him caught up with that. Normally I wouldn't, but he's just been kind of an ass. So, how nice you are during the traffic stop is how quick and easy you get off the traffic stop when I'm the cop. If you're good to me, I will be good back. Okay, sir, so today we're going to have one ticket here for you for that rolling the stop sign like you did when you and your buddy were together. You rolled the stop sign onto US Route 68. It's going to be about a $500 ticket. The court information is on the front. If you wish to fight it, it'll be the Blaine County Criminal Courthouse on that day and time on the front. Other than that, if you wish to plead guilty by mail or online, those instructions are on the back. Other than that, sir, just going to need your signature in the box, and that's not an admission of guilt. Simply says you acknowledge your court date and you agree to show. Sir, the faster you sign, the quicker you're out of here. That's all I can say. Thank you, sir. Here's your information back, and remember to stop at the stop signs, and other than that...
Number 190.
Oh, okay, just got done with that. Okay. Sir, once I get back to my vehicle, turn on my lights, you'll be free to go, okay? Drive safe. So, don't know. I'm pretty sure him and his buddy are behind the gunshots. But, unfortunately, I didn't get it. There were no eyewitness, and unfortunately, I did not observe him actually taking the shots. So,
Status at this time is not issued.
1 AM20 dispatch from code 410 as 1414.
Index number when you're ready.
Just one of those things.
10:15 with 1 at 14 hours.
So, had a pretty excite-filled day here today.
Number 108, you can 1022.
108 copy. Thank you,
We're going to turn on our radar here.
108 copy.
Take another swing through the Yellow Jack.
Whittier, white Jersey Mike semi-truck, weaving in out 2 and 3 lane, north 605 from Whittier. Last seen 2 though, KTM 273, clear at 14 hours.
5-0 copy, out of position.
5-0 copy, opposition.
And 604, you can 1022 party was able to get the vehicle on the way.
No, nothing through here.
2-98.
1M20 dispatch, be advised, show me in response to a sheriff unit. Currently, you know what? We're going to 1022 that, because you know what? If it's not putting me on the call, I'm not going to do it. No. I'll just let it despawn. So. That is nothing we have to be attached to this time.
And Ford SUV on the right shoulder.
Okay, now this vehicle was actually one I saw leaving the parking lot of the Yellow Jack. 1AM20 dispatch. I have a possible 1055 on the. What the? I wonder who's 1055, the coroner or the guy in the stratum. Holy fuck. Okay. 1AM20 dispatch, be advised. I'm going to be attempting to go 1011 with a vehicle from the county coroner's office. Just witnessed him in a 2002 with both myself and a civvy vehicle. We're going to be turning right onto Marina Drive off of Panorama. Will advise a final stop. Time now 14:17.
204, 12 clear 1125 on the westbound side. I have a 1125 eastbound. I have a white bus, number 1 lane eastbound west of the 605.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and see if Dan has these cars registered appropriately. Dispatch, can I get a 1028 on a 46 Edward King 572 Speedo van, occupied 2 times?
Suspects like 4, 6, Edward King 572.
Okay, so
proceed with caution.
I don't know how the license would be suspended in this one, but yeah. Anyway, that's a 10-4 dispatch, hard copy. Go ahead and show me out 1011 on Marina Drive, northbound with that coroner van. Nothing further at this time, 1418.
1125, 6, under Deacon 1020.
How you doing today, sir? Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today? You don't have a clue. Been anything to drink today? No? How about any drugs? You going a little high on the formaldehyde? Sir? You know what? Get the hell out of that truck right now.
Police, let's see some hands up!
I need you to follow me back this way right now. I am not playing. Not playing. Sir, is there any reason in particular that you are, your eyes are very red and pupils so dilated? I doubt you see me in this much light. So, when's the last time you used any drugs? You don't want to answer? Okay, tell you what, you don't have to. Go ahead and spin around right now. Are you being detained? Yes, you are. Put your hands up. Do you have anything that's going to poke, stick, or hurt me? Or piss me off?
Our PVC pipes, southbound 405 between Rosecrans and Inglewood. Approximately 50 of them in a slow lane. 10 to 12 feet long.
Okay. Only found your wallet. And you got a baggie of cocaine.
You little shit.
Don't tell your employer. You know what? I'm pretty sure I'm going to. So, Dan, if you're watching, make sure he, after he gets out of jail, you don't rehire him. Spin around. What are you being placed under arrest for? Well, let's see. I got you 2 charges of 2002 hit and run. I got you on possession of a controlled substance, just for starters. So, do me a favor, do us both a favor there, sir. Let's not continue to insult each other's intelligence. Go ahead and follow me.
Buick Center Divide.
Get in the car, smartass.
Want to wait for the third parking right.
Okay, you. At this time, Mr. Partner, it's my duty to advise you of your constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney and have that attorney present before during any questioning. If you cannot afford one, you so desire, one may be appointed for you without charge by the court. Do you understand your rights as I've explained to you today? Perfect. Now, at this time, it's also my duty to advise you you are in a recorded environment. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that? Thank you, sir. At this time, do you wish to make any further statements beyond what you've already in accordance with your charges of possession of a controlled substance and hit and run misdemeanor ×2? You have nothing more to say? Don't tell your boss. Okay. There it is. Okay. Do me a favor there, sir. Go ahead and follow me this way, okay? Tell me, sir, when's the last time you used? You never have? Never have. Okay, well then, if you've never have, then you apparently have just gotten punched about 3 times in both eyes to get them that red. And you must really not be used to the light because your pupils are very dilated. When's the last time you used? You haven't? What's your name?
Hey, you
Philip
got your ID?
For large pieces of tire tread across 3 lanes.
Otis Sanford. Okay, where's your CCW?
CW copies on top. Eastbound,
It's not on you? Do you have anything else on you that's going to poke, stick, or hurt me? All right, spin around for me.
Wiley?
9398, still 1182. Lanes are open. Westbound 91 Cranbrook.
Pocket knife and a ballpoint. Okay, I thank you for telling me about that.
Vehicles, the silver Toyota RAV4.
When's the last time you used?
Southbound 405 north of Brookhurst. Suspect vehicle, tan sedan, unknown plate.
Sir, I'm not playing games with you. Spin around. As of this time, I mean, it could have gone easier on you had you just told me.
852.
What? You know what they say, to each their own.
Lincoln Union, Charles Adams, Sam, and I don't need any cold.
Okay, sir, go ahead and follow
I'll
me.
be out at 11 at 226 Lucas.
So we're not going to play around with this guy. We're just going to take him into jail. We're going to test him down there. And if he comes back, we'll get him for drunk in public. Or public intoxication, either way. We'll go ahead and search the go ahead and search the van. Van is going to be towed. I do apologize, Dan, but because of the hit and run, it is a vehicle in. It is a crime scene at this time. After we're done with it, Dan, you of course can get it out inbound. Unfortunately, because of these dumbasses, there will be a little bit of impound fee. Well,
8693 Adam.
I like what they read. Available on Amazon.com.
Partially over the fog line.
Dispatch, can I get a 1028 for, sorry, a 1051 for a county coroner van?
Stop on 55 in Lincoln now.
So, not playing games with these guys. I already had them for a 20,002, and I already had them for a 20,002, and that is a problem in and of itself.
En route to Pico with 1.
7 point out to Pico with 1.
Now, we're going to go straight up reckless on this.
First 7, 1125, 1 caller northbound 405 south of Colby.
And we are also going to get him for driving the wrong way because he went opposite lanes a couple of times. And since this is the driver we're working with, he is also going to get dry reckless. And it is confirmed he is driving on suspended as well, so I don't know if that's actually in the list. I don't remember. Nope, it's not. So he is going to get hit and run. That's going to be ×2. He's going to get driving the wrong way, and he's going to get reckless driving. And we are going to go ahead and get him for leaving the scene of an accident. And he's going to get driving while license suspended and driving under the influence. And then for Otis Sanford, since he is possessing he is showing signs of intoxication, we are going to go ahead and slap him with public intox. Not the end of the world, but a little bit more shit than he had to be wrapped up in today. Okay.
Check suspicious circ southbound 45 north of the 22.
1 AM 20 dispatch, show me code 4 off the traffic stop, and 10:15 to the station with 2, as of now 14:28. So
7110, are you impounding this vehicle?
we're going to go ahead and get over. Like I said,
Your ID?
that could have went so much easier for him if, for at least Otis, if he just was
7110,
honest.
10-4. Time now is 14:27. Log number 1776. My ID is Adam 13355.
And I'll cross the code all the way to get the party about that.
Trying to see if the sheriff actually got in that vehicle or not, but oh, it's too far up. I completely lost track of where it was. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and let hand over both guys to corrections. So the county coroner's office just lost two of its workers. And at the same time, I mean, they also played, should have actually gotten Gary Partner for obstruction of justice, because originally I wasn't going to go after him. I was going to go after a guy who's probably 1055, and I saw him actually leave the Yellow Jack, so. But Gary hit my vehicle at that point, and I'm not sure if that just turned on the spotlight yet. There we go. Okay. Adam 20 dispatch, show me code 4108, 1430. So, had a lot of stuff going on here today. Got a couple campers with a meeting in the mines. We'll take a run through Grapeseed. Our straight up shot through 15 here today. We usually don't take the 15 as much as we take like the 13 and the 1 and the 2. So. But that's, like I said, always say, that's why I probably run highway patrol more. Besides the fact that 1AM20 is, of course, a highway patrolman. So, yeah, about that. But yeah, I run highway patrol because I much prefer the, when it comes to jurisdiction, it's just easier. We'll take this over to the 13, and we'll head back, start to head back southward towards where the sleigh ride began. So I see on Twitch that we are up to 2,283 views, so we are getting very close. Let's go ahead and see what we can do and get 3,000 views by the end of the month. I think we can do it.
Five 1182 right shoulder pretty involved. Southbound 55 at Wilson Street, off-ramp bridge. It's a gray Toyota sedan and a silver Ford Fusion right shoulder.
I was just checking to make sure we're not still on a call. Sometimes that's happened on certain call-outs. It doesn't end the call like it should. Another member of the Lost. Wonder if they're running separate just because. But he wasn't the guy I spotted with a buddy who just kept driving.
For 798, if you're stopping around 1125, still one call.
Eastbound 91, west of the 605, about a white Nissan Pathfinder Soleil.
Westbound 91 at the 605.
91 boy copies from westbound.
Okay, so we will, like I said, we'll start to head southbound.
773-10-4.
Working out of the barracks out of oh, I don't remember where it's out of. What the hell with it? Down just off of 15 down there in what I call pretty much the inner city down there, because it's a little bit more impoverished and just overall looks a little bit more dumpy, except for the police station, you know. Down in La Mesa area. So, yeah. So once again, want to thank everyone who stopped out here today. And thank you for joining in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on whatever channel you're watching us on, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer. That way you won't miss a moment. Going live most days, Monday through Friday, generally.
It's a Silver Forester on the right shoulder. They're requesting FSP. They'll be 10-8 at 1500. You're welcome.
And Stone List 536-838. Welcome into the stream from Mixer.
The green Mercedes and a white Jeep on the right shoulder.
Hey Derek, welcome in from Twitch.
Right now.
And here we go. People just have no sense of whatever the meaning of life is for them. I don't know.
45, 97, 98 UCL. All units 98.
So, not a whole lot of speeders, to be honest. More of a proactive day today. And so far, the only motorcyclist who was driving without a helmet was a CHP backup unit. So I wonder, I don't think I could ticket him. I think I could have a strong word with his supervisor, though. Unfortunately, his supervisor is me. So, yeah.
Fan 22 east of Magnolia. It's a
Not a whole lot of call-outs today. Just an easy Friday. Hope it stays this quiet. Don't try that at home, kids. Just everyone wants to drive where they shouldn't be driving today.
197, 917.
We haven't logged any city time, so what the hell?
Break started.
We'll give a quick little patrol to the city. Sorry to say there, jackass, that was your own fault. I can't even, in good conscience, I can't even pull over the flatbed because, you know, I get, it's kind of old to see,
Attention unit 1, Adam 20. We've got
here we go.
officer requiring assistance in La Mesa.
That's a 10-4 dispatch, 1 AM 20, show me en route to that, code 2.
Copy that. Moving right now.
10-4.
Okay, so we got a traffic backup request. We're going to
go
go code 2 high through intersections. Basically, what happens here is the officer picks up on something he just doesn't feel safe about. Doesn't feel safe. He feels like you know, the guy might run. Holy fuck.
And black Honda Accord on the right shoulder.
Yeah, he just doesn't feel safe, and or that the guy might run. So we will head over there, code 2. Ready to go code 3, just in case it has happened before.
I am northbound 405 south of Brookhurst. 55, 41, 11, 25, northbound 405 south of Brookhurst. It's a dark gray pickup in the number 4. There's a party on the right shoulder walking away from the vehicle.
Oh, there it is.
From Westminster on 45.
1 AM 20 dispatch, go ahead and show me 23 on scene.
Hazard.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get ourselves more to the side there. Okay, so we are backing up the LAPD here. What's going on, officer? Hey, no problem. Outstanding warrant. Violence against police. Oh, nice. Okay, go ahead and take primary. I'll grab your carbine. That car.
We've got a possible 148
Damn it.
in La Mesa.
Dispatch, we have a 1080. Suspect is taken off from the scene. Signal 100 in effect as of now, 1442. Suspect is going to be Poplar Street, heading southbound. Wasn't expecting him to stop at a red light. Okay, dispatch, be advised, we're passing in front of the police station in La Mesa. Vehicle appears to be a red Sentinel. Go ahead and update our pursuit status here.
Attention all units. We've got a 148. Suspect is inside.
We update the pursuit so that we will actually get backup units dispatched.
60 miles per hour. In La Mesa, proceed with caution.
Around 1019.
Vehicle license plate.
There's no AAA. They're over the fog right now. Shoot
487.
Roger that. I'm right here.
Okay, this guy does have an outstanding warrant, and he is for, there it is, there it is. Okay, Adam 20 dispatch, be advised, we have suspect out of the car, we have a 1070, repeat 1070, or not. Sir, CHP, get on the ground right now. Get on the ground. Okay, dispatch, I have suspect complying a taser at this point. Am I actually getting backup units? Nope. Go fuck you too very hard. Go fuck you very hard. I don't get any backup units. Okay, dispatch. I have suspect in custody at this time, 10:15. What are you running for, sir? If I got called on scene, obviously I know. About your warrant? Yeah, I knew about this. Do you have anything on you? Shooting drugs, weapons, knives, guns? Anything, sir? Poke, stick, or hurt me? Just your dick. There it is. It wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't be an arrest with someone with a warrant unless I heard that about 3 times. Okay. Okay, sir. Follow me back this way. Okay, so, don't know why this guy was originally stopped. But we know why he was going to be placed under arrest. So. I'm surprised the originating officer didn't want to be part of the bus, but you know, I guess that would have been providing me backup support. Okay, well, once again, he has good choice in literature.
651, I believe to be one of the same as 500.
Okay. We'll go ahead and search the other side of the vehicle, and then we'll go ahead and okay, nothing in it. Dispatch, can I get 1051 over here for the Prairie? So, like I said, I don't know why he was originally stopped. That's really... but I know I'm not touching it in the database. When I know, when it's doubled like that, I do not touch it. Dispatch, can I get a 1032 prisoner of transport? So yeah, as soon as it came across, I don't know what he hit, but yeah, as soon as he got across that intersection, he started losing the back end of the vehicle, and oh, there's the originating officer. He's all yours, officer. All yours. Found something you lost. Best of luck, sir. So, I mean, he had a warrant for his arrest. He has a history of violence against police. So, he knew we were not going to be easy on him. Okay. Apparently, our tow truck driver is drunk. That seems reasonable.
Ford vehicle goes in and out of lane.
Wasn't expecting him to despawn. 1 AM 20 dispatch, show me code 4, and 10-8 available for calls.
Southbound 57 south of Imperial. It's a blue
It's a good
pickup
thing
truck
I'm not
loaded
sleep
with
patrol
furniture
today.
that appears unsafely tied
2
down.
vehicles, a whole line of vehicles.
Unknown place.
Well, actually,
south of
the
Imperial,
box truck would be legally
1125.
right to park there,
less
but
than 2 ago
not
on a
everyone
blue
else.
pickup truck overloaded with furniture. WPPI 951, class 1448. 70 copy. 574 copy.
And something about that car does not seem legit.
0797 West 210 west of Brooklyn.
Just saying.
RTH northbound 45 south of Colbert, clear.
Not exactly sure what those guys are doing on the loading dock, but over in Cyprus, it's, like I said, an impoverished area.
1002, north 605 south of Slauson. Victim standing behind the right shoulder in a black Chrysler 300. Suspect vehicle is a white motorcycle that rear-ended the RV.
A white motorcycle. Oh, we just got Brainiacs driving right now.
holding on lane.
I'm not exactly sure who's breaking the law more, the way he just went around those parked cars, or the cars that parked there just because. One of the things I do like, I love the mobile radar unit in the vehicles. That script is available at LSPDFR.com. I do love that one, but I also love the fact that I can use it while moving.
79 motorcycle down.
Okay. I thought he was going to do it. Holy shit. 1AM20 dispatch, be advised, at this time I have suspect who failed to yield and did an illegal U-turn in the intersection. Going to be attempting 1011, white vehicle, occupied times 1. Nothing further at this time, 1451.
It's a motorcycle down in the middle lane. I don't have anything further, and San Anna's also en route.
So, I don't know exactly what this guy... You know what? We got more, believe it or not, we got more shoulder here than we do over there, so... 1AM20 dispatch. Can I get a 1028 on that Glendale 22 King Young George 261? So we'll go ahead and get a 1028 on this vehicle. Okay, it's coming back to a Laura Collins. Only been cited one time. We'll go out and have a little chat with her. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. It might have been her. I don't know. Anyway, 10-4 dispatch. Go ahead and show me out with that vehicle. 1011 is going to be US Route 20 in El Burro, southbound, 1452. And that would have been nice if that popped up, but it didn't. So I do want to thank whoever that was, because it did not pop up on my side at all. But thank you for subscribing to us and welcome to the CHP Officer 20 family. I really apologize that it didn't come through on my side. I will take a look, because I think I didn't act. No, I always have that activated. I don't know. We'll check it. Okay, sir. I'm Captain Walsh, California Highway Patrol. On road today because, well, you ran a red light when you tried to take that turn on red, and then you did when I started to get behind you, you did a complete U-turn in the intersection. Everything okay today? Have you had anything to drink? No? Any drugs? No? I mean, you're on your phone? Your mother was calling. Are you aware that in the state of California you're not allowed to have that phone in your hand? It's important. Well, I do agree. A call from mother is important, but I'm sorry. Not even a mother's call is important while you're driving. Okay? Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance, please? Okay, Mr. Collins, go ahead and sit tight for me. It's funny. Last time I pulled him over, he was a woman. And that's about all I can say at that.
1179 eastbound 105 west of Lakewood.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and,
also, 1125 Boyle on the roadway for passerby. No further info.
Take a look at Mr. Collins here and see what the hell he's got going on in life. He's valid no warrants. He's only been stopped once. He does not have a gun permit. He is a convicted sex offender.
Magnolia on a 4-5 now.
And how's the vehicle come back? I think just to double check dispatch, you know.
It's on the northbound side.
Valid, none, and valid. So everything's valid both ways. What was his only citation? Improper lane change. Gee, go figure. Okay, so I mean, normally I would help this guy, but everything he did was just way too reckless. We're going to go ahead and, since we don't have improper U-turn, we're going to go improper turn. We are also going to get failure to stop at a traffic signal. And we are also going to, we have to get down into...
5591.
Well, do you know if lanes are blocked or anything?
Was it equipment? Yeah, there it is. And distracted driving.
Copy.
So, One of them things, you know what I mean?
They just advise HOV lane is clear. Doesn't appear to be blocking right now.
4, thank you, ma'am.
I mean, he wasn't swerving or anything, so... Okay, Mr. Collins, thank you for your patience here today. Got 3 citations for you. One's going to be for failure to stop at a red light. Second one's going to be an illegal U-turn. Third, back there in the intersection. Third one's going to be for distracted driving. Court date and court information is going to be the same for all 3 tickets. If you wish to plead guilty by mail or online, those instructions are on the back. Other than that, just need your signature on the bottom box of all 3 tickets. Sign does not admit guilt. All it does, as you said, is you acknowledge your court date and agree to show. Thank you, sir. Here's your information back and your copy of the tickets. Remember, sir, keep the phone out of your hand unless you have the car in park, turned off, and I would even say step out of your vehicle, and that way there's not even a glimpse that you could be hit for distracted driving. Okay, sir? Okay, you're going to be free to go as soon as I get back to my vehicle. Safe driving. Tell Mother I said hi. Okay, we'll leave on our cautions here. And going to go over here and check OBS real quick. That's up there. Nope, got the alert on. It just did not pop up. But I can pop, well, I got the opportunity. I will bring that up. So, oops, wrong one. Allow my Twitch guys on the Twitch stream to bring up information. Okay. 1AM20 dispatch, show me code 4. Off the traffic stop, and 10-8 available for calls. 1458.
523.
23.
C523, when you're clear, I've got 1182 westbound 22 on the Haster off. 3 vehicles blocking number 1 of the off-ramp.
Okay, so, like I said, we've had a lot more just proactive police work here today. Yeah, why not? Actually, what exit is that? Is that Mirror Park?
That's an alternate for 1125 vehicle, northbound
There's Mirror Park. I'm almost never in Mirror Park, so I would have gotten off there.
North of Anaheim. It's an unknown vehicle description, but the party's on the right shoulder changing a tire, and the back end of the vehicle sticking into the slow lane. 716 copy, I'll be out. 1 out.
5541
23 looks just a little suspicious.
1182 southbound 45 north of Euclid. The gray Ford Taurus, red's got a Prius right shoulder.
Or they can go north 605, the eastbound 60 is back up. They're right at the end of the tram.
Okay.
Tire good spare, he just needs a jack.
And Dirt Bike King 79, thanks for the follow and welcome into Mixer. And thanks for joining the CHP Officer 20 family. In case anyone's wondering, as I passed underneath, I saw a guy just standing there and just looked kind of suspicious. So I was seeing if I could still see him, and if I could, I was going to take action. But yeah, well, we're committed now, so.
Riser 397 with the brake.
But yes, sometimes people playing deadly jokes off the bridge like that, throwing things off of it and whatnot, and I was just gonna...
400, I copy 97 and UTL negative. They didn't advise that they got off the off-ramp.
So I was gonna intervene, so to speak.
Photograph to Washington. If you can give him a call back to get his 1020.
There we are.
I'm sorry, trying to read 86.
1 AM 20 dispatch, that's a 10-4, show me code 3.
I have 1125 fast lane northbound 57 north of Lambert, 1125 vehicle.
Oh, that seems legit.
10-4, F is
And again,
3.10 now.
that's my own fault. I tried to take a shortcut, you know what I mean?
I can be en route to that.
Okay, so,
for your 10-8, you can be around 93 Boyer Street 10-8.
we do have suspect apparently heading our way. We're going to be committed here in a short time. Okay, dispatch, I have eyes on suspect. I could have stayed right on the highway, I didn't even realize that. Fatal Smalls, welcome into the stream from Mixer. So, only got a glimpse of the vehicle. It is reported GTA, so we are going to go ahead and attempt to catch up here. Okay. 1 AM 20 dispatch, can we go ahead and get local air support in on this?
We have units requesting air
There's
support.
stops in Bananas 97.
Okay.
Eagle 4 is heading to the location. Over.
That's a 10-4 Eagle 4 direct.
7-1 call for the
Vehicle appears to be exiting.
southbound 240 north of the 130 sign in the fast lane.
Call the ball, Eagle 4. It's all yours.
Margarita.
He's from 4-5 in South Coast.
4-5 South Coast.
In moments like this, there are times I wish I didn't take the excursion today.
Sure, I copy. I'll be going to Boston and finding near them.
Okay, damn it. 1 AM 20 dispatch, be advised, subject appears to be on a crotch rocket motorcycle, high rates of speed. We're going to be northbound Sonora, passing Ron Alternate Wind Farm.
8361 boy. I copy up in route.
7 Boyer.
86405 Westminster on U-Town, their area. It originally came in as southbound north of Euclid. Green Ford Taurus and a red Toyota Prius right shoulder requesting
Okay,
11.
we're going to go ahead and get the update here. Okay, vehicle just turned off.
Black motorbike heading north.
Damn it.
Suspect is black male, doing 80 miles per hour. In Grande Sonora Desert, officers proceed with caution.
Where the hell did he go?
Copy that, dispatch. Animals
You
on the
westbound 22 on the half star off.
That seems legit. I don't know how he got behind me.
5541 en route with 23.
Okay, dispatch, be advised, subject has been able to become Houdini, and, okay, fuck it, we're going opposite lanes here. We don't have a choice.
24 AM, they're outside.
I don't know how the hell that happened, because I saw him turn right,
That's visual on the northbound side of a semi-truck with its trailer.
so, I just don't get it. This guy's going, opposite lanes, and he's pulling away quick.
Is that northbound for the northbound side at Lakewood or south of Lakewood?
420 boy, looks like it's north of Lakewood.
I don't like doing this opposite lane shit.
No fucking way!
There it is. Well, so I'm sorry, but I'm doing this because I don't think it's legit that I saw him go U.S. northbound, and it's not legit. So I'm gonna even the odds. Now if I lose him, it's on me. Yeah. Now if I lose him, it's on me. But I don't like the fact that they essentially gave this guy an unfair advantage. I saw him turn right onto US 13, and it's not, you know, it's just bullshit the fact that he wasn't on 13. So now if I lose him, it's on me. So.
It's gonna be 3 vehicles, black Jeep, possibly a black.
Now if I lose him, it's on me. So. Yeah, really. Yeah, I saw that guy turn right onto 13, and then all of a sudden he's going. I see Eagle 1 is with him going that way. Then all of a sudden they're behind me. So.
It's in for a negative on the singular lane to be clear shortly.
So, yeah. I mean, as it is, it's going to be an uphill battle for me anyway, because Jesus Christ. Okay. Eagle 6 is telling me that they're going into, towards the quarry. So.
420.1097, southbound 405 north of Lakewood.
Oh, no. See? But at least this time, you know.
At this time, for a center device on their cell phone, and 407.
So they were in the quarry, they cut across the quarry, and now they're more into Sandy Shores area. Okay, they're making some good ass fucking time. Yeah. Well, I was waiting for when I'd be able to off-road this bitch. Well, at least I got the tires for it.
I'll be entering from Gary.
108's entering from Gary now.
1179, southbound 405 north of Inglewood.
How you like that? Swung that back end of this bitch right out.
Now they're right in there on the main portion north of Inglewood on the right shoulder.
Swung that bitch out and still didn't hit any cars. So we still got Eagle 6 over his head. So we will, and it looks like we even have Eagle 5 over his head.
Responding to the scene, we're going to be in the center divide.
5591, I copy. All lanes will be open. Short lane will be in the center divide. Do you know if it's Westminster or Santa Ana handle yet?
Santa Ana.
591, I copy. It's a Santa Ana handle.
Can't tell where, because we're getting, apparently he's trying to confuse the two chopters, and apparently succeeding. Almost appears like he's, okay, that does, that makes a whole lot of sense, yeah, okay. I don't even know how I'm still on this pursuit, to be honest. The problem is I just don't have enough speed to really catch up to him, and then when the, when I was gonna grab him,
blocking the right lane.
it's like he despawned in front of me. I'm trying to think here. Is it going to be? It could be at Stamp City. But that's going to take me. Honestly, I'm going to work out much better.
Frank 129. Plate is clear on 2005 Toyota van, is described as a white Toyota Camry. Call did come in 1 ago, southbound 57 south of Lambert.
I don't think he's going to turn around his position. I don't think he's going to turn around or stay up in Toledo. I think he's going to swing completely around and.
21 Mary, that's the firm. The 79 is westbound.
He's going to swing completely around. We're just going to go ahead and. We'll leave the sirens. Fuck it. Why the fuck not? Scare up everyone. Make it impossible for anyone to do any fucking hunting. Why not? You know what they say. I wish someone would fucking tell me. Any other time, I can't dispatch up to tell me that the guy's in a fucking car. Now I can't keep him on task. Suspect is in a car. No shit. And here I thought he was in a fucking horse and buggy. Wouldn't want you to stop. Nah. Just keep driving right towards me. Yeah, that's the way we do it. You stupid piece of horse shit. I'm not sure if this is the right with traffic or against traffic. But you know what they say. Again. Dead coyote.
9097 area.
So, what our plan is, and yes, we actually have a plan. We are attempting to cut him off via taking the route through Calafia and meet up with the chopper and the motorbike on the one. If I keep doing that though, it's not going to happen because I need all possible speed to get us there. And I already think we're going to be late. I think he's already past our point of interception.
77-400, you can 1022, party recalled, updated at 1020.
We'll check in with the chopters in a moment. Okay, let's go ahead and check in. Yeah. Damn it. You just got too much speed is the problem. That motorbike, he can corner like a son of a bitch. But at this point, if I call off, it's on me though. I can't, because I used a little black magic along with their black magic, so we're even as of right now. However, if I see this son of a bitch despawn again, I'm going to spawn my cruiser on top of this son of a bitch.
HOV lane, and now on the fast lane, southbound 57 north and Nutwood.
And that's going to be me telling the AI, how you like me now. I mean, I'm sure the only reason we're still in this pursuit at all is because we have the chopters in with us. Yeah, there we go, Mr. G. Perfect. Like I said, though, this bike is about probably he's chopping away at over 100. He's gotta be. God damn it! He's already. I think he's already at our point of interception again. Yep. Already in front of it. Okay, let's try to knock him before he re-enters the city. There it is.
0. FSP is out with the 1125 motorcycle on Center Rider. Eastbound west of the 605. Possibly one the same as the TC.
It's cleared from Monin for a 2006 Toyota 4-door white color.
Okay, so now our goal is we're going to try to get there before he rejoins the 2. I mean, this guy literally, because of the nature of the call-out and the nature of the fact that it's a bike, this guy has already looped the map. Oh, bullshit. Well, once again.
7 at 1448.
So we're gonna once again try, but I'm sure we're gonna have to move that target area ahead again because again we just don't carry enough speed. I was able to get it up to 102. Gee, when was that? Oh, I know. That was when I was going to cut him off for turning on the US Route 13 North, and the game despawned him and respawned him. So, pisses me off just a little. I mean, you know, you try your hardest to play legit, and you got that shit. And I don't even like on my end when I use the teleporter, because that's not legit either. But you know, what are you gonna do when you have, you know, when you're having unlegit shit that wouldn't happen any which way possible? You know, the only thing you could do is non-legit. You know, it's kind of like if you're a fivem server owner and you have a guy who breaks RP. I mean, if he's breaking RP by giving you nothing but armed vehicles, I don't think this one's the one I wanted to go on. Of course, I don't think, not that it much matters, because this guy is so fucking far in front of us at this point. Honestly, if we don't,
for you when you're clear. They're standing by the Gore Point eastbound 91 at east.
Holy fuck! How the fuck did he get? He was up here, and then.
Go ahead, I'll get clear here shortly.
Not that it matters. If we don't catch this guy in the next, or at least catch up to this guy in the next couple of minutes, I'm just gonna call it off because it's ridiculous that I'm even still on the call.
I have a 20,002, so I'll handle this. I have F-15 route.
Then again, we are still on the call, aren't we?
It's gonna be a South 71 admission required for a blue Volkswagen Jetta on the right shoulder.
Units respond code 3.
Because you see, they're gonna spawn in all around him. So it's a little dirty pool, but you know what? We're just gonna stay code 2. I'm not rushing anymore, fuck it. Oh! And we outsmarted the game. We outsmarted the game. The game was not expecting me to pull that. So Rage Plugin didn't know how to handle it. So, I will consider that a win. 1 Adam 20. Go ahead and show me 1015. We have Rage Plugin hooked under arrest. Teach their fucking ass.
Call to DMV employee calling requesting us for a pedestrian. They were in the restroom and then they were yelling in the lobby. Now they're in the carport. White male adult, red shirt, black pants, facial hair.
Okay, guys. Unfortunately, yeah, we do end on a crash, but we end up on a crash of the best kind. Victory. Because what that crash literally means is we outsmarted the game. Simply because there's no reason we should have still been on that call, but because we were able to call for backup. And what that means is the backup unit spawned right in front of them no more pursuit. And they weren't expecting that. So it's incompatible language in Java saying, oh my God, the pursuit's over, but how can it be over? It can't be over, he's still running. Java can't explain it. Java says, holy shit, it crashes. Hence, Rage plugin hook goes down. So,
wood pallet in the number 1. Correction in the
like I said, we will take that as a victory because that means, because the only reason that would have crashed is if the call out was going to end.
57 north of Tanner.
So, that does bring us to our 2.5-hour mark. I want to thank everyone and anyone for joining in with us here today, and even hanging true right to the end there with the final call out. And as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on any of the networks you're viewing on, whether it's Twitch, Mixer, or YouTube. And of course, I will probably be back this weekend here to do some streaming on the Community Series edition. And of course, don't forget on Monday we will be back as well. So, as always, thank you for joining in. Thank you for letting me do what I do, and be my source of venting at times. But as always, thank you for being there, and I will see you next time. Until then, 1AM20 dispatch, show me code 4, 10-7, and of course, 1042.
Stars that shine in